McMurtry Speirling might be the new fastest car on the Nurburgring, beating the Mercedes AMG 1, which is the current king, with time 6 minutes 29 seconds. And I know, it's an electric car and nobody cares about electric cars, and it's really boring, yada yada yada. Listen, I am not a fan of electric cars myself, and I would choose Porsche 911 Turbo S or McLaren 765 LT over Tesla Plaid any day, even though they are slower and less practical. But you gotta give it to McMurtry team that they created the track monster. McMurtry Speirling can generate 4,400 pounds of downforce when it's just standing in place, thanks to the advanced fan system under the car that pumps the air out from under the car, which makes the car glued to the track. For comparison, a F1 car can also generate 4,400 pounds of downforce, but only when it's going over 150 miles per hour. There is separate engine that only powers the fan, and it has 80 horsepower. That's already more than your dad's car. The car is powered by two electric engines that generate somewhere around 1000 horsepower. I said somewhere around because McMurtry refuses to share details about the car because they say the car is still being improved. They only say it's around 1000 horsepower. They only confirm that it weighs less than 1 ton and has at least 1 horsepower per 1 kilogram power to weight ratio. But you might say, okay Ocean, but it's just on paper. You wouldn't know if this car is really as fast as they say it is. Well, and you are wrong here. During the Goodwood Festival of Speed, McMurtry Speirling smashed the hill climb record with the time 39 seconds, beating McLaren's F1 car by 2.5 seconds. Yes, you heard it right. It smashed an F1 car, how crazy is that? And it also beat Volkswagen IDR by about 1 second, which makes it fastest car on Goodwood hill climb ever. That's not only record they got. McMurtry Speirling also broke record on the Laguna Seca at 1 minute 18 seconds, beating Koenigsegg Jesko by 6.5 seconds. To put it in perspective, 1 minute and 18 seconds is a time some cars that start in Le Mans got.
A little disclaimer here, the car didn't actually beat the record for production car as it's not homologated and the lap time wasn't really that official, it was just measured by YouTuber Speed Phenom. I mean, it's pretty accurate, but you can't really officially count that record.
This car isn't only super fast in the corners, it's also super fast on a drag strip. Just look what it does to already really fast Porsche GT3 RS. The acceleration isn't even the craziest thing about this car, neither is time from 0 to 60 miles per hour, which is 1.4 seconds. The craziest fact is that it can do 0 to 60 in 1.4 seconds and it's only rear-wheel drive. But how is it possible? Powerful cars with rear-wheel drive usually can't put the power down and spin like hell from the start. Yes, while McMurtry Speirling has an ace up in its sleeve. The fans that generate 2 tons of downforce from the start glue car to the ground, which makes it launch like a cannonball. Thanks to all the technology this car has, it can do quarter mile in under 8 seconds. The fans under the car aren't anything new, and they weren't invented by McMurtry. The first use of fans under the car was in 1978, when Gordon Murray used it in his F1 car, but it later got banned by FIA because it was too overpowered. Okay, that's all nice, but can it beat Nurburgring lap record? Well, and here we have a problem. McMurtry Automobile tries to homologate this car, but due to the loud fan that can be really loud, I mean really loud, at 100% of usage it can get 120 decibels, which is as loud as starting jet. The homologation process will be probably very long and hard due to complicated laws in EU. They might not even get it at all. I think I think McMurtry can beat the AMG1 time with ease, but it won't matter if they don't get homologation for the car, because even as amazing and incredibly fast this car is, I don't think it's going anywhere near Porsche 919 Evo time. So in my opinion, it's capable of beating road car and electric car record, which belongs to Lotus Evija X at 6 minutes 24 seconds.
Okay, I made another mistake. Really sorry for that, but the record doesn't belong to Lotus Evija X, it belongs to Volkswagen IDR at 6 minutes and 5 seconds. Yeah, sorry for that.
But will anyone really care, as it's not a really road car? I mean, don't get me wrong, it will still be very impressive, but not as impressive if it were a road car. I also think that this car might be capable of beating Pikes Peak hill climb record, which right now belongs to the Volkswagen IDR. The reason why I think this way is because McMurtry already beat Volkswagen IDR on Goodwood hill climb. I know Pikes Peak is a lot longer than Goodwood, but I still think it has a great chance to do so. Do not like the video and subscribe unless you really enjoyed it. That way you're showing me I am doing a good job. If you didn't enjoy or think or if you think there is something to improve, I would be grateful if you tell me what I should do to improve. Thanks.